We have a new segment on this show, and because we're now a professional type show, I've been waiting to show this to Mersh. And by the way, Mersh gave a lot of input. All of us gave input, but the final product even surpassed that. So here you go, the new segment.
All right.
Whoa, Sarah, it is me, Chris Cuomo.
The
fucking meatballs,
the meatball.
the best.
And I have got this molto bene. I love my mother. I hate my brother. So let's get after it and have us a good time.
Let's get after it.
so
Wait. Finish.
I'm
playing
going to. Here you go.
Some good fucking bread.
All right.
Oh fuck, man.
Taper made the image, of course. Now with Taper, you just give him. Taper's the best. You just give him an idea.
Yeah.
And he threw it together. This is fucking fantastic. Shout out to my wife, by the way. It was actually her idea. She was like, "Look, that Michael Strahan thing, everybody loved it because you guys got to do him for Chris Cuomo." Now, I was throwing around the idea of like ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, but Mersh's definitely better idea was like fucking Godfather
Do the
music.
theme from the
Do the
Godfather.
Godfather music.
Every greaseball knows that song.
And then Bessie making it seem like he's eating pasta while doing it fucking killed me. So let's get after it with Chris Cuomo. Hey, you know what? Chris Cuomo going to talk to you. Chris Cuomo's actually reading or having his producer read to him comments on his YouTube channel.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So what do you say, guys? You ready to get after it?
I'm ready to get after
let's
this.
get after
I
it.
had a different take on your walk and talk. Jerry wrote, guys,
Jerry was a race car driver.
Go ahead. What was that? Was he
He
singing
drove so
Primus?
goddamn fast.
No, I know, but is Chris Cuomo singing Primus?
Yes.
I wouldn't think he's a Primus fan. This is a guy who obnoxiously sings Sinatra at every karaoke. You know
right.
it. You fucking know it.
I did it my way. We know. We did. We know you did. That's why you got fired.
News Nation's Chris Cuomo.
You should have done it Jeff Zucker's way. Still have a job.
Or at least what Discovery Water wanted you to do. Jesus Christ, bud.
Seriously.
Now you're doing fucking back and forth with Bill O'Reilly on the disgraced news network.
Thanks for having me, Chris. Boy, we respect each other, huh?
We love each other so much. I like that his producer looks like Stevie from fucking Eastbound.
There was a race car driver?
You remember that song?
No, what is that?
From Primus? All right, go ahead.
Primus?
My name is Chris. Sorry.
Hey, you're just a fucking dumb kid. You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know. You don't know
You're
music.
so stupid.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, what do you know about Winona's big brown beaver?
Yeah, we're known as Big Brown Beaver. You don't remember that? Huh? You don't remember Dinosaur Jr.?
You don't like the South Park theme?
Remember the South? Yeah, they did the whole thing.
Tommy the Cat. Tommy the Cat. You don't remember Tommy the Cat?
Damn it, Chris Cuomo trying to fucking shoot Primus songs to his producer, who's clearly a gay guy that only listens to show tunes.
Clearly a gay 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Who doesn't even
What's Primus?
What's Primus? Is that what goes on before the paint?
Hey,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right?
Do you Fanooks like Mr. Bungle?
I don't know. Jerry said
The cheese, the cheese.
this guy is a total fake, and he capitalized is.
Who's guy?
You're the guy, I think. I
Oh.
think he thinks you're a total fake.
Oh, I got you. All right, well, here I am.
All right, man. Real as rain. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fake.
Why don't you read the real good comments? Because I'm sure there's some you're leaving out.
Read the ones that our fans
Yeah,
leave.
read the ones calling him Fredo. Let's see the steam come out of his ears.
How?
I don't know. Do something for the camera that proves that you're real.
No, but what I'm saying is, look,
He's going to flex.
his point is that
I just noticed what his shirt says.
Okay, but you're not
Free agent.
You're not a free agent.
Free agent.
You got fired, and also, isn't that kind of disrespectful when you're on News Nation to be wearing a free agent?
I'm sure
shirt?
News Nation has one of those month-to-month things. You know what I mean?
To pay them.
He has to pay to stream on there. It's one of those things. He buys airtime to be on News Nation.
Oh,
He rents a chair from News Nation like a fucking hairdresser.
I was just saying a barber.
Royce, you can't see the rest of the shirt. It actually says free agent for spaghetti, and there's an arrow pointing to his tummy.
One of those Myrtle Beach shirts.
Yes.
I'm putting on
One that looks like the fucking boogie board that Kenny Powers had.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
the Confederate flag and the
Yeah.
weed leaf.
Why would I do that? What is my act? Oh, that you're not this super villain that helps your brother do all these terrible things. Look, I don't know how many different ways I can say it.
By the way, hold on a second. That guy, all that guy called him was a fraud. He didn't get into any specifics.
He didn't even say fraud. He just said this guy's so fake.
A fake. And then he went into, why he's got to bring up my brother? And it's like, nobody did, Chris.
Oh!
Did in that question.
You leave my brother out of this. You leave my mother out of this. She's a saint on earth.
But why? What a guilty conscience. He went back to it.
I never did what I was accused of doing. And that...
I mean, but you did. They have the emails, Chris.
That's okay. It happens. I got to move forward. I got to take care of what I can take care of. And I got to forget what I can forget. And I'm not here to change your mind about it. I can only tell you what's true. So if you want to see me that way, you see me that way. If you don't...
Let me be clear here, Chris. I thought you were an absolute fucking asshole way before your brother thing, all right? When you wanted to get into fist fights with people in the village because they called you Fredo, that's when I was like, this guy's kind of got an anger problem, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, you're irredeemably a douchebag.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with fucking party politics or news network you worked for. You just suck. You suck as a person. We love you on this show because of how much you suck as a person.
Absolutely.
I walk and talk, or you don't believe that what I...
We love you in the way we love Joe Pesci in Goodfellas or Casino. He's a fucking not a good guy, but he's so much fun to watch. That's what you are.
Talk about in terms of vulnerabilities and struggle is...
And CNN fucking whacked you in a fucking in a plastic coated room. Hey, come in here. We're gonna re-sign your contract.
True. That's okay. I'm not selling anything. I don't even have a book.
What do you mean you're not selling anything? Okay.
I don't even have a book, unlike some Cuomos that had a book.
He's not selling anything.
And it's nice to have the travel packs. In fact, I'm still trying to figure out how to get them without going through this offer. So you can get 5 free travel packs with your first purchase.
He's not selling anything.
Bro, it's not like I got some kind of book, unlike certain brother of mine who should have been focused on COVID.
You only have one brother. You only have one brother. They don't know who it
A
is.
certain guy.
Who?
About it. I can only tell you what's true.
It's Andrew.
Okay.
It's Andrew. I'll just tell you. It's
Fuck
Andrew.
him.
Fuck him.
him.
What's
Fuck
he going to do?
I'll tell you, gonna be a fun Thanksgiving.
What you gonna do, Andrew? Huh? What you gonna do? Huh? You're gonna end up under my fucking. You're gonna end up in another sleeper hold, like you do every Thanksgiving. You might have been the big brother when we were kids. Not no more.
So if you want to see me that way, you see me that way. If you don't believe that I walk and talk, or you don't believe that...
I believe you exist. Hold on, man. This is what he always does. I believe you exist as a human. I know for a fact you exist because you know what, Chris? The truth of the matter is, besides you having a news show, I've seen hundreds of you. We know what you are.
I'm real. Look at me. I'm right here. I'm made up of atoms and particles over here. All right. I'm real. You don't believe me, honey? You can touch me.
Hey, don't make me introduce you.
Not my face.
Don't
Not the fucking face. Over there.
Oh, and I tell you what, if you keep fucking me, I'm gonna show you my electrons and my protons.
Ooh, thunder and lightning over here.
I love the fact that he just flexes in my head. He just flexes to punctuate everything he says.
Are you about to meet Max Caster and Anthony Bowens over here? It's like an AEW fan. You're like, where'd that come from?
I live in Florida, though. I have a Billy Gunn, so you better relax.
2 things I like. I like pro wrestling and I like Primus.
I am the very real product of Mario Cuomo and Matilda Cuomo, who is a saint. She's a beautiful woman. And when I think of her, oh, I get so mad.
I just imagine him fuming.
Bro, Pessy just reminded me of that Bobby Bottle Service thing when he does the cheating show. And he's like, with my father... My father, when he cheated on my... It's like the raging. It's one of the funniest sketches ever. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Is there anything funnier than a fucking insecure Guido?
No,
It'll never
bro,
not
it's
be
my
funny.
favorite.
They are funnier. And somebody proved me wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. They're funnier than Wiggers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because Wiggers,
there's a lot of
similarities.
There's a lot of similarities, though.
But there's a big sadness to a Wigger where it's like, whereas this is more of a cultural. Like you don't outgrow it. You just get worse.
Yeah, there's no good fellas for Wiggers. I guess Malibu's most wanted, but I can't think of another one.
Hey, you know, Sheila, underneath this tan chiseled physique is just a man who loves his mother.
What I talk about in terms of vulnerabilities and struggle is true. That's okay. I'm not selling anything. I don't even have a book, that I'm trying to tell you to read.
Because honestly, I can't read. If I'm being honest with you, I ain't good at it.
Yeah, if anything, I would have to buy one of them ghostwriters. I say the words to him, and he would type them down in a typewriter or something.
You mentioned a book. Somebody on the Couch Confession, or the Cuomo on the Couch series you have, used to be called Couch Confession.
This is Chris Cuomo. I want to talk about BetterHelp. I bet it is. I bet that entire video about mental health is a BetterHelp thing.
Hey, let me talk to you about Patriot Food Buckets.
Are you hungry?
My friend Tim Pool, he sells these Patriot Food Buckets.
It's because he's Italian. He has to sell the food buckets by going to being too Italian about it. So he's got to go, hey, this is Chris Cuomo, and I got a question for all my fans out there. Jeet, how about a food bucket? You want a food bucket?
They got this baked seedy MRE that you wouldn't fucking believe. You wouldn't fucking believe.
Just like my mother used to make. I'm just kidding. She make better ziti than that, but it's all right.
It's pretty good.
You should write a book, Chris.
I have Cuomo for better health. Take a teaspoon of olive oil every day. Your health will be better. There you go. Hey, bing, bang, boom.
Write a book, Chris.
I have a book mostly.
But you said.
Written.
You just said you don't
But
have-
no, but he's writing one. What a fucking asshole! I don't have a book, but stay tuned.
That I co-wrote with somebody about what I.
There's the ghost
Please
writer.
be your brother. No. Virgie, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Please be your brother. Please be your brother. Please be your brother.
there's no
The
way it's his
Cuomo
brother.
brothers writing a book, and every chapter's them going back and forth would be hilarious. That fuck said on page 67 that I wasn't mom's favorite. I fucking was.
It's just a Cuomo sibling slam book.
Exactly.
Learned through the pandemic and my own experience.
About lying, about being, isolation, and actually yelling at bikers at your second house.
And then when I got shit canned,
Whoa.
it got put on the shelf. And now I don't know. I don't know if that's the right book anymore or if it would be helpful to people.
Because that book was probably you puffing yourself up and jerking off CNN. And now if you try to get that book out, people are like, man, you were really nice to these guys and fucked you.
Although, it is amazing to me how quickly we forget things these days. And maybe it would be worth reminding what we went through and what we learned.
We don't need another Cuomo writing a fucking book about the pandemic. Because as Merce brought up earlier, the first one didn't go over too well for the other guy.
What are you talking about? He won an Emmy or Oscar for a book.
Remember they took it away from him? After the whole, unpleasantness?
Doesn't matter. It's like fucking Lance Armstrong.
Yeah,
He still won the Tour de France.
He gets to keep the money.
Fucking yeah, shut up. Shut up with this whole, we're stripping him of his thing. All right, then come take it. I'll just get a replica of the championship I won and put it up in my house.
And it'll be better quality.
I still want it. Yeah, what are you going to do? It's like if we ever hit, if we had ever hit like 100,000 subs on YouTube, I would have just bought a plaque and hung it in my house. You think I need a fucking, YouTube will only approve certain, well, fuck you, I hit 100,000, so I'm just going to get a plaque. I still got 100,000. I'll fucking screenshot the page. It's all proof I need.
And start calling ourselves YouTube's favorite show. Certified YouTube's favorite.
YouTube's favorite show, YouTube with the trademark logo and everything, which is totally use their shit.
This is, by the way, this is the last thing a Thanksgiving turkey sees at his fucking Thanksgiving. Right there.
You're the turkey. POV, you're a turkey leg.
He's fighting it with his brother because they always say one for Mom. Ma likes one. So they fight for the other one.
All right, but I like the skin. Let me get some of the skin.
You touch my turkey, you fuck. What you gonna do? You're not a fucking governor anymore.
Which one's the one that eats? Chris is the one that works out. He's probably the one that starts eating before they do the prayer and he gets his hand smacked. Stop eating. We're not ready yet. We got to do the prayers first.
Sorry, Ma.
Let's say grace.
Sorry, Ma.
Sorry, Ma. I'm hungry. I'm trying to carb load. I don't understand. I got a very narrow time window.
Yeah. And Andrew's like, yeah, let you carb load over the way at News Nation. Where you at?
I am thinking very hard.
Hey, at least I still put a suit on and go to a building every day.
How about you?
How's he doing? How's that buck-toothed broad who took your job, huh? Barely won the fucking re-election over here.
Wearing a fucking Giants fucking shirt that they gave him one year. Cuomo's wearing an old Giants shirt that they gave him because he went to a game.
About doing a walking manual. I am all about the walking. I can't believe I waited this long in life. I wish
Step one, walk every day, even if you got COVID. Go for a walk around, even if you're in quarantine. And then when somebody calls you out for it, you threaten to beat them up.
Well, I got to tell you, honestly, for the very first time we've done one, I really enjoyed that Let's Get After It segment.
Yeah, I like the Let's Get After It.
I love it.
Cuomo guy.
I know you are.